On Twitter, Atheist Girl decided to post this. Only yes means yes, everything else means no. For those who don't understand the reference, it's a direct response to the book that was done by Jessica Valenti about this particular topic. That book later influenced a law that was passed in California.
A new law in California changes the way college campus officials must investigate sexual assault allegations, and advocates say it could lead the way for changes across the nation. Governor Jerry Brown announced late Sunday that he'd signed the Yes Means Yes bill into law. What it does is essentially change the definition of consent. Instead of the old refrain, no means no, the law requires an affirmative, conscious, and voluntary agreement to engage in sexual activity from both people. The legislation also says it's not consent if the prospective partner is drunk, drugged, unconscious, or asleep.
The first major problem with the argumentation is the fact that there are many words that are synonymous with the word yes. There's okay, yeah, all right, yep, I, positively, all right, yo, yeah, certainly, absolutely, exactly, indeed, okie dokie, undoubtedly, assumably, unquestionably, and undisputably. In short, in terms of linguistics, you don't need to say yes to say yes. Now, in the video report, it mentioned that it counted drunk sex as sexual assault, but that particular area is way more gray than the video actually presents it, largely because there are cases where a couple can in fact be conscious, the couple can in fact consent to sex, but before they actually have the sex, they can actually have a bottle of champagne or wine or whatever, get drunk and have the sex that way. And so that particular case, I don't think it's actually fair to say is actually a form of rape. Additionally, you don't need verbal consent to actually consent. You can basically use body language to consent towards somebody that you want to do something with them. You can tell directly how a person looks at you, how a person really touches you. And if the other party, goes back and do the exact same thing, you would know that the contract is actually signed for that consent right there.